Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya. Welcome to the NCAA on Tour. At magsisimula ng second quarter in this matchup between the University of Perpetual Health Altas and the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Tapos ang ating opening quarter with the Altas on top 2017. Really nice back and forth action. Edgar Charcos leading the way for the Altas with 11 points in that opening quarter. Ano bang mga napansin mo, Martin, from that opening period?
Nagiging trend na nila talaga yung magandang pasahan. Last year, they were dead last in assists, averaging a little under 12 a game. Ngayon taon, mataas ang kanilang assist numbers. Sa laro pa lang na to, 6 assists.
You're talking about the
sila.
Altas.
Ang Perpetual Health Altas. Dahil Edgar Charcos, namimigay din siya ng bola sa kanyang mga kakampi. They feel more involved. At ang bench scoring naman ng Generals ang nagdadala sa kanila dito sa laro. Nakascore na sila ng 10.
Kim Aurin for 3 and a rebound for Prince Eze, but a nice swipe by Maui Cruz.
And both players ayaw bitawan yung bola. And that is what college basketball is all about. May pito na, ayaw pang bitawan.
Well, here's Argel Natividad. He lost the ball. And then si Jasper Cueva, sabi niya, akin na lang yan if you're going to lose that basketball, and neither player wanted to give up possession.
Pero yung possession araw natin, nakaturo pa rin dito sa Generals. Baseline inbound sila dito.
18 seconds on shot clock.
Maui Cruz will start the play para si Generals. Ted Mendoza back to Maui Cruz. Cruz fires, scores.
Kalmadong-kalmado at shift nitong Maui Cruz. Hindi siya mabilis na on ball, putting you on skates. He picks his spots and gets enough space to launch shots.
Meantime, here's Cuevas. Pasa kay Aurin. Shot clock down to 10. They go inside to Eze. And the rebound ends up with Maui Cruz. But the ball goes back to the Altas. Altas on top by 1. Mangalino to Eze. Eze fires again. Short this time. Who gets the basketball? Eze gets it.
On that sequence, tatlong offensive rebounds para sa Perpetual Health Altas. They need to box out these guys dahil mas malalaki nga ang lineup ngayon ng Altas sa loob. Hindi sila pwede mamigay ng mga ganung bola. Talking about the Generals.
Foul on Tonton Peralta.
Hamado Lamino coming in for JP Magoniano.
And si Hamado Lamino is trying to get back in this ball game.
For Ruslan Bugarin.
Ito, papalitan niya rito si Ruslan Bugarin. Philip Tampok din. Unang pasok dito sa laro.
At punta natin si Angelique Marto.
Nico and Martin, as early as the first quarter, nararamdaman na nga natin si Edgar Charcos. Nakausap ko nga siya kanina, asking him where is this confidence coming from in hitting those big shots, and he traces back to his first game, to that last the last seconds of the game, yung crucial play doon, claiming the blame to be his. Sabi nga niya, pambawi niya yung last game, career game and foul trouble included. But this confidence is mainly coming from their pre-game routine before heading out to the court. Alam niyo ba, Coach Frankie Lim plays a motivational video with clips of the players doing small things but is highlighted as huge contributions. Sabi nga nila, this is making them even more excited to play each and every game. What do you think, Nico and Martin?
Anytime na bibigyan ka
Kabisado mo si Coach Frank.
anytime na bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon ng coach mo at mapapansin niya yung small things tulad nitong depensa na to ni Prince Eze. Maliit na bagay na puwersang matraveling itong si Hamado Lamino. Hindi man makita sa stat sheet. Yan yung mga dumadagdag sa energy ng koponan, nakakatulong na iangat yung moral at nagbibigay ng panalo sa bawat isang team.
Well, Maui Cruz naman sa paring in general, siya naman, he is trying to boost the morale of EAC in this game.
Consistent nung pinasok off the bench ngayon. Hindi siya pinag-start ni Coach Ariel Season, giving a good account of himself. And the only guy to really challenge this defense of the Altas.
Juju Bautista over to Tampok, and he is blocked, but there is a foul.
Sumapit sa katawan si Rome Mangalino doon. Magandang challenge sa taas. yung atake ni Bautista.
Number 6, Romel Mangalino.
Pero doon, yung pagbaba, yun, yung kaliwang braso ang tinamaan.
2 foul shots.
Second personal foul laban kay Rome Mangalino. And 2 free throws for Philip Tampok.
Oh, one of their impressive sophomores last year. Maganda ang inilaro. Solid coming off the bench. And Sidney Onwabere on your screens. Former 5-star general, kung tatawagan natin.
5-star general.
Wala siya yung pinakamatibay nun. Graduate na, nag-move on to the pros. Ngayon, kasama sa coaching staff. Marami-rami rin ang nawala sa kanila. Francis Monsayak, their emotional leader, moving on to the amateur ranks. And new look team talaga to.
Anton Peralta with the drive and the basket.
Aklinatch pa doon ni Peralta. Good execution on that press break. Nakakuha agad sila ng libreng layup sa kaliwang bahagi ng ating court.
So 4-point lead for the Altas. Ralph Robin to Lamino against Eze. Shot clock down to 8. Good move by Lamino. Just couldn't finish.
Nakikita pa rin natin yung effects nung ACL reconstruction nito ni Hamadou Lamino.
Oo, pero may
Technical.
nangyari between Rome Mangalino and Juju Bautista in the backcourt.
Pagsak ng dalawang mama na to kanina, kumuha ng bola.
Back to their respective benches and observe a proper bench decorum.
Hindi nangyari. Pagkakuha, bumagsak doon si Bautista.
Uy,
Ayun,
yan, no?
tinamaan ng
May
tuhod
tuhod.
kasi sa dibdib itong si Mangalino. Technical yan.
Kasi nagka-ball sila when they were both on the floor.
Medyo may pahabol kasi si Bautista nung pagtayo niya. Ayan. Double technical, taunting ang itinawag. So cancel yung free throws, ang bola dito pa rin pa sa Altas.
Somehow, it's not surprising dahil ang role itong dalawa, Juju Bautista and Rome Mangalino, is do the dirty work.
Oo, mga instigator
Oo,
eh.
kasi yan ang kapital nila eh. Yung sipag nila, lakas ng katawan, and really the willingness to, you know, push people
Makipagpalitan
aside.
talaga
Yeah.
ng mukha.
Correct.
At magtatagpo at magtatagpo talaga yung mga gaya. At kailangan mo sa bawat team yan eh. Somebody that would be your tough guy, your enforcer, ika nga. Mga Maurice Lucas na role.
Oh, naman, ang grabe naman yung hugot
Ayun
mo.
ang original enforcer.
Baka late 70s, early 80s na yan. Sa YouTube ko na lang nakita yan. Anton Peralta. Shot clock reads 13. Kim Aurin with a top shot.
Nagre-reklamo si Kim Aurin na ina-undercut daw siya ni Bautista dun sa tira na yun pero hindi tinawagan.
We are in the second quarter of the showdown between the Altas and the Generals. Maui Cruz, layup, no good. And good effort, second effort by Lamino.
Nakikita mo pa rin, Nico, na pag nakukuha ni Lamini offensive rebound, dati walang atubili, iniaangat na niya. Ngayon medyo may hesitation pa eh.
Getaway by Tonton Peralta, so it's back to a 4-point lead for the Altas.
Almost the same play that they ran when he got his first basket. Atake pa kaliwa and he just dives down.
Missed there by Philip Tampok. And then Jasper Cuevas fires away. Generals down by 4. Well, he missed the 3, but Ralph Robin says, I won't miss the 2.
Buti inilapit niya yun dahil medyo kapos yung tira niya. Doon sa 3, nung paglapit, swabing-swabe.
2-point game para sa Altas. And a very chillax shot by Aurin. And Lamino is down on the floor.
Sak dito si Lamino. Matatawagan nata ng foul si Prince Eze. Sequence yan, pero basket yung tira. Yung kay Aurin, pag-contact ni Eze, ayun, tinulak niya ng dalawang kamay. Lipat si Lamino.
Winasiwas.
Oo, winalis talaga. At saka medyo may konting ano na rin eh. Nabenta din yung tawag.
Well, it's been a physical game, physical and exciting game. Altas on top by 4. Back in a moment. Well, one of the fan favorites para sa EAC Generals, Maui Cruz.
Well, staying in the school that nurtured you, to become a most improved player in the junior ranks in season 91. Maui Cruz staying at home and providing instant offense as a rookie. 14 points, 6 assists against the Arellano Chiefs. He started that game. Today, he comes off the bench and still playing consistently and creating shots for him and for his teammates.
And this is really the matchup you should watch. Maui Cruz for EAC, Edgar Charcos for Perpetual.
Both newcomers in the NCAA, but Edgar Charcos has more experience playing in the UAAP for a few years.
With the University of the East.
Yes. Right there, pinura ni Hamadou Lamino yung shot attempt. That's why 13 seconds na lang sa shot clock na. Check that, binula ni Eze.
Nabura yung tira ni
Lamino.
Lamino. Right. Isa pang matchup yan na malupit. Yung Eze Lamino. Well, once again, we are inside the EAC Sports and Cultural Center, home court of the EAC Generals para sa NCAA on tour. As we near the halfway mark of the second period. Charcos on the left side. Coronel to Eze. Eze inside. Good swipe there by Tapok. Causing the turnover. Lamino.
Halos 5 tao yung nag-collapse dun sa atake ni Eze. Pero dito yung pag-dive ni Lamino, hindi ma-shoot yung layup. Pero mukhang natawagan siya dito ng ating referee. Ito yung inirereklamo niya, Miko. Yung pagka-catch niya, kinontakan siya ni Coronel. Medyo may hawi pa nga siya eh. Hindi tinawagan ng referees.
But just the same, nung nagre-reklamo si Lamino, the bench, sinabihan siya na relax.
At ito, Francis Monsayak. Nakikita natin ngayon, observing. And it's the best thing that he can do right now, exhausting his 5 playing years for the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals.
Charcos, floater, no. And loose ball picked up by Coronel. Coronel, floater, yes.
Finally. Ito si Jeff Coronel nakakuha ng basket. Pero dito mo maaasahan tong rotation guys ng Perpetual. Hustle points, offensive rebounds, yung mga natatapik na bola. Ito makikita natin nakakuha sila ng 2 offensive rebound dito sa set na to. As you see the nice looking floater ni Coronel.
And that shot made it a 6-point lead para sa Altas. Jerome Garcia back in the game for EAC.
Offensive rebounding natin, 10 na para sa Altas. Pipito pa lang para sa Generals.
Maurin. Peralta, far stop shot.
Mabigat tong Peralta na bunot. 6 na puntos na sa ating first half off the bench. Really giving a lift for Coach Frankie Lim.
And now it's an 8-point lead para sa Altas. Biggest lead of the game. Maui Cruz against Charcos. That's the marquee matchup at the point guard spot. Jojo Bautista pasa kay Lamino. Good move, Lamino. And basket is good. And he will have a bonus free throw.
Slowly getting into form. Ito, usually pagka-catch, turn and shoot na agad si Lamino eh. Right now, nakikita mo, ginagather pa niya yung sarili niya. Getting his footwork right. And right there, nakakuha siya ng basket. And meron pang bonus free throw.
6 points para kay Lamino. And then si Tonton Peralta picked up his second personal foul.
Top 5 player natin. I think season 92 in the NCAA. He was part of the Mythical 5.
Substitution, Anton Tamayo comes in for Tonton Peralta.
And right now, getting more reps dahil he is inaasahan na mag-produce ng mas marami dahil wala na kasi si Sidney Onwabere at si Francis Monsayak sa kanilang kuponan.
Peralta sits down. Anton Tamayo is now in the ball game. Number 13. Aurin, shot clock down to 8. Aurin with a drive. A rebound para kay Lamino. Jojo Bautista on the move. All the way. Bautista again. Blocked by Eze. Maui Cruz. Garcia for 3. Lamino with an offensive rebound. And the basket is good.
And you got to love the emotion of this guy. crashing from the outside. Getting it up top, having the patience with the pump fake. Ito, outside shot ni Garcia. Lamino tracking from the outside. Having the patience to pump fake. Take the contact. And he deserved that shout.
Foul laban kay Coronel. And Lamino, you know, he's going to be emotional mula jump ball all the way to the final buzzer.
I think even to the shower room eh. Yung intensity niya nakakahawa, and it makes the game more enjoyable for his teammates.
And they're going to need that intensity because this general squad, gusto nilang makuha yung first win for season 94. Missed there by Tamayo, and the ball will sail out in favor of the Generals.
They really need that boost in energy. Iba eh, pagka meron kang kakampi na gano'n, mahihiya kang hindi trumabaho. Pag gano'n ka, nag-e-enjoy yung kasama mo.
Jeric Jego back in the ball game para sa EAC Generals.
He started this game, medyo lumamig, nilabas ng matagal-tagal din. Ni Coach Ariel season niya, ibabalik niya. May mga magagandang spurts din last year tong si Jeric Jego para sa Generals. At second chance points ngayong second quarter, 7 puntos para sa EAC Generals. Ang Altas, meron palang 4 na puntos.
Meantime, Aurin with a miss from the corner. Another rebound para kay Hamadu Lamino. And the Generals, may pagkakataon to tie the game. They can even grab the lead if they hit a 3-point shot.
And it was as high as 8 points kanina.
Ball goes out. It will stay with the Generals. 2:53 natitira here in the second quarter. Altas on top by 2. Well, of course, the students here, ang gusto nilang mangyari is for EAC to get their first win.
And of course, Dr. Jose Campos, ang presidente ng EAC School Systems dito sa Manila. Enjoying the action and hosting us with their very beautiful facility that they maintain throughout the years. Napakaganda pa rin ito. They have an Olympic-sized pool and 2 basketball courts.
Oh, yun yung lugar natin para sa ating Battle of the Bands.
Oo.
Doon sa taas. So this facility has it all. No? As Prince Eze clears the rebound, the Altas try to regroup because their lead has been trimmed down to 2. Charcos on the move, and the ball will go out. It will stay with
14 seconds on the shot
Perpetual
clock.
help.
Humihingi pa ng foul doon si Edgar Charcos.
10 points so far for Lamino. Really working hard.
Pero 12 field goals. Marami ng shot attempts and 6 na rebounds. Isang shot block. Shooting 33% on the field, but it looks up. It would definitely trend up para dito kay Hamadu Lamino.
Nice shot by Edgar Charcos. His first 2 points since the opening quarter. Meron na siyang 13 points in the game.
More than that shot, it was the read going to that shot. Makikita natin one step, getting a fake step, going for the backdoor. Ito, yung backdoor na yan, kaya nakalibre din siya. Caught Natividad off guard.
And very early in the tournament, si Charcos, parang he wants to make people understand that he's one of the best scoring guards so far.
Definitely.
In the NCAA.
Definitely. He was playing, he was being overshadowed by Bon Batider, by Fran Yu in the UE program, who also transferred to the NCAA. And they played for the Letran Knights and he took turns defending him and he had 27 points on them. Light work on a work day.
Well, let's see if Charcos can duplicate that 27-point performance. He has 13 so far. Pinapatayan niya si Maui Cruz. Back-to-back misses para kay Maui Cruz. 4-point lead para sa Altas. Charcos again. Charcos on the move! All the way!
I'm still surprised how he gets to the paint because he's not the biggest guy. He might be one of the lighter guys here, pero 3 tao nakapayong sa kanya and using that English off the board, yung pectus. Swabing-swabe, ang lambot ng kamay eh.
Really showing that he's an excellent finisher.
Exactly. He is not only a good shooter, he's a great shooter and a great finisher.
But he missed the bonus free throw.
Might be the closest to Gio Halalon's ability in getting into the creases in the paint and finishing.
Na comparison niya.
Oo, dahil Gio Halalon can finish in traffic. Ganun din yung Charcos. Pero ito mas maliit at mas manipis.
Meantime, Natividad on the move. Great one-on-one move by Argel Natividad.
Ito si Natividad, hindi rin aatras, hindi rin papatalo dahil he is tasked to defend Charcos on switches and he's trying to put in points.
He's also getting rebounds. So may 7 points siya. He got that rebound.
Across the board contributions. And trying to get an ISO again against Anton Tamayo.
Natividad on the move. Oh my God, Prince Eze just snatched that ball in midair.
Ginawang rebound yung layup.
Anton Tamayo inside, outside. Charcos from the corner.
Maganda yung arko ng tira, hindi lang ma-shoot. At Charcos, 15 puntos. Ang starting 5 ng mga Generals, 15 puntos.
That's sorry miss. For the Generals, Jeric Diego with a miss there. Back time move by Aurin. Loose ball. Ends up with the Generals. Jerome Garcia blocked and fouled by Coronel.
In that sequence, medyo masama pa yung pagkakaroon ng fast break ng EAC Generals. Tatlo silang nandoon sa strong side. Ito muna yung magandang galaw ni Natividad. Pero mas maganda yung supalpal. Pakita nyo nga kung may barya yung taas ng board kay Prince Eze. Wala naman rebound eh. Maganda pa naman yung galaw. Pero doon kanina sa fast break, tatlo sila na nandoon sa kaliwang bahagi ng court. At napaganda pa doon sa atake ni Jerome Garcia. Makakakuha siya ng 2 free throw. Ito, na-shoot pa niya ang una.
The foul was against Jeff Coronel.
Isa rin sa mga experyensyadong players dito ng EAC Generals, Jerome Garcia, naglaro ng 1 taon para sa Adamson Falcons. Nakalaro na rin ng 1 taon dito sa programa ni Coach Ariel season.
King Rodney Fuentes now joins this game.
Naglaro yan ng high school sa San Sebastian. Spent time with the UST Tiger Cubs din for a year. Now he is part of the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals for his seniors career.
Ubos na ang oras dito sa second quarter. Lamang pa rin ang Altas, 36-34. Eze with the slam!
At yun ang welcome to the NCAA moment para dito. Rodney Fuentes, hindi ka pwedeng magpapatong on the scene. Great look on the high-low. Prince Eze, catch, third, at pinako yung dunk na yun. Yun na lang yung gagawin mo. Kung 6'11 ka, ganun ka nakalalim sa pin.
Talo dun siya. King ang pangalan ni Fuentes, kahit Prince Eze.
Oo.
With the royal flush.
At ito, Eze 2 out of 8 from the field before that dunk. 25%. Narin, 3 out of 9 siya, 33%.
And that ends the first half. The Generals keeping it close, but the Altas are on top. 38-34. Dito sa NCAA on tour. We'll be back with more action sa EAC Sports and Cultural Center. Inyong pinapanood ang NCAA live on SNA.
Basket counts for Edgar.